sitting in the centre of the crossroads there. Actually, the driver is still sitting in that van. The driver's door has been taken off, but the poor driver is still sitting in there with vans coming from all directions at about 40 to 50 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's poor old Barry Bould, and he looks as if he perhaps can't get out. It's not a very safe place. He's just been clobbered, in fact, by 629, Graham Rout.
He doesn't look a happy man there. I wish you a happy new year.
Pained expression on his face there. And I think the wisest thing he can do is to get out of there fast. Into the final lap now. That's the man who's chasing him, 269. And there's literally 20 yards between them. 269, this is the second. Over the crossroads they come. That's the lead car, 122. 269 is in second place. Just escaped disaster on the crossroads, so he's still in with a chance. There's half a lap to go now. Can the 269 here catch that blue van just in front of him? But no, it looks as if 122, Trevor Newland is going to make it. He seems to be safe. If he can just get over the crossroads, he sneaks over onto the grass. He goes over the line to take the flag, shunts 629 out of the way, and 269 follows him home in second place. So there we are, a good win for Trevor Newland.
Things are hotting up slightly. There seems to be an air of expectancy, and right, cue the race music. No, not that sort of music. Proper race music. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Last time. Okay, so that's 2 or 3 cars taken. We're going to handle it around these corners here and find out what it can do. Right, that's all right. Here we go around the corner. There's some space, that's good. Okay, right through past the red one. No mucking about here. There's a little bit of space to get through, which is quite good now. Round on the corner. Whoa! And oversteered a little bit there. Past the American one.
It is. Trashwebzine.cjb.net, a bunch of blokes with mad looks in their eyes, and believe me, they all have it, along with names like Big Al, Mr. Grumpy and Hoagie, show you how much damage can be done to a car with no windows and a bad paint job. Like the sport itself, the site is a brutal smash-bang-wallop smorgasbord of motor vehicle annihilation. Marvel at the pictures of cars before they get the crap beaten out of them. Marvel at pictures of cars after they have the crap beaten out of them. Wonder what happened to the drivers in the meantime.
That was my strategy, but it wasn't exactly executed in the way I hoped when I got taken out before I'd really got going.
So right up my arse the whole time, I could see him on my mirror and just punted me into the wall. And there was steam coming out of the radiator.
And that...
Basically, you can just take everything, all the seats and everything else out of it. That's basically all you've got to do with the caravan. You wind up so it's got to fall apart straight away, more or less.
Oh, and you might want to take a thermos and some custard creams, because once you've started racing, you may experience some delays. After that, it's basically survival of the fittest. Note here how smaller caravans are too weak to survive, whilst the big ones are too weak to survive.
Oh, there's trouble already, and 617 has tried to park inside Chubby, and Chubby's caravan has completely folded, and he's decided to take a slight excursion into the safety fence, and that's the way to fold that caravan up.
So how do you train to be a caravan racer? It's very simple. Practice makes perfect. There we go. Textbook.
168, those are the placings. It's 176 finishes up in a reverse manoeuvre there. Ralph Emerson, also from Yarmouth. Here's our lead car coming through, elbowing somebody else out of the way, and voila, that was a real wacko head-on for the 45 car of Colin Mace. And after that one, I'm afraid we've got a red flag, because they really did meet. And in fact, he's okay. He looks a bit... He's got a smile. And there's the St John's Ambulance Brigade very quickly there to check him.
See certain communication problems, of course, a bit like marriage. It seemed a good idea at the time, tying these public links, but a difference of opinion could lead to a loss of direction and disaster. Well, this was a little and large combination. Not sure whether that was strictly in the rules, as the big fella seems to be doing all the work. But they're sure to come unstuck soon in this modern version of side-by-side.
Got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged and funny, but we're traveling along, singing a song, side by side, but we don't know what's coming tomorrow.
These cars. I was trying to do a bit of mental arithmetic to work out the brand new value of all these cars, and well, it runs into a great deal of cash. So we've got 129 is the leader, Mick Conlon. Number 8 is in second place. If you can see him come flashing through, that's Rebel Rod Lunnis from Kings Lynn. But there's Mick Conlon.
Roy Bramley trying to get himself clear of the fence. One or two more being delayed as they battle their way round. But it's Dave King up front at the moment. Through come the rest. There's Trevor Luff in treble 7. There's John Dodge in the background as well. Under the scoreboard goes Trevor Luff onto the back straight now. More of them queuing up. Look at that! Roy Bramley absolutely followed it in big style. Kevin Thurlow latched onto the back of him amongst others. Rated following there, but Retard Roy is going no further. He looks somewhat stunned, to say the least. The Jag tries to recover. John Dodge gets followed in as well now by Alan Hunt in 5 to 8. Jethro's car then gets knocked aside. John Dodge running double world champion. Graham Hayward in 2.95, bouncing off the back of Boxer Jack. More of them plough in as the circuit's width is narrowed considerably. And there's Carl Gray in the Hurst Nobby cannoning off the side of one of the Granadas there. They all survive though, and no they don't, because there Mark Bryant gets followed in racing fashion by Nobby. Fantastic shot, and that's got rid of the former world figure of 8 champion. The driver's okay, the car is snapped, and Mark Bryant is out. Keith Painter, 46, Little Maverick turns his way through with a Mark III Granada. 384, John Golden finds parked cars, then gets a shot off 416 Mark Smith as well for his pains. Colin Farley involved in that, losing time. Number 4, Dave Wild spins, and so too there does 49, Billy King. The pair of them go off onto the grass. They should be able to rejoin. Meantime, the battles continue. 45, Simon Taberner there gets fenced. He should be able to rejoin.